Hey, Ever, hope you're doing well. I wanted to produce this website review for you. I know it's been a while. It looks like you're doing great, and congratulations on your store here. So we're going to cover a few things that hopefully can increase your sales. All right, so we like to start with content because with Google, content is king. And we've got your website pulled up here, and it's a great looking site. You've got great pictures and the product pages here, the category pages. This is kind of what you're looking for here, but underneath here, not that it's not recommended to have all this down here, but you're really looking to have some content with some keywords down here. And for stores, it's a little different with e-commerce. Sometimes your homepage really draws a lot of power back down to your category pages. So you don't necessarily have to have a lot of content on the homepage just to keep it sleek and clean, but you do want to have a lot of content on these category pages here. So here under pants is where you'd probably want to have some content, 500 to 1,000 words of description of, unique, stylish children's pants. And then in the product description here, you do have quite a good product description here, but you want to include some keywords, which we'll cover here in a little bit. And for these, obviously, you're using the models, so the quality of the pictures is great. Usually when you're selling products, you want to have them up against a white background, but you keep the pictures pretty clean. They're great looking pictures, and that's really what you want to do to showcase your products. So you're doing a great job there. Having a blog would also be a good thing to have, and that's just, again, to have more content on your website, because when people search for stylish children's clothing, Google's really looking to send them to a website that's relevant to that search. Those are kind of buyer intent keywords, and those are the ones that you really want to focus on. Now, going over here to your competition, we've got Childhood's Clothing here. They've got a decent looking site, just a little bit of content here. And if we go into their category pages, we can see here they don't have much content on the category pages, so it's definitely something you could use to your advantage and start taking advantage of that. If you go in here to the actual products, they've got a little bit more of a product description here that they're using some content in. But you really want to draw a lot of power to these category pages with some unique content with keywords. Going over here to Millie+Roo, again, decent looking site. They do have a little bit of content on here, but not too much, similar as the other one. But again, you want to have that content so that it's rich and unique and with keywords in these category pages here. Doesn't look like they're doing too much within the category pages, so that's something, again, you can take advantage of. Here they do have good content here on the product description, which is great. Lots of pictures, which is great. Things, again, you want to look for reviews, which they don't have up here, and you want to kind of incorporate that into yours as well. So when you go into the product here, you want to make sure that people can see the reviews and maybe even have some reviews down here. There's no reviews yet here, and you do have them down here, but if there's a chance for the Shopify widget to let you put it up here so people can see the reviews or their stars on here, then that's a good feature to have on your shop. Now, going over here to what we like to use called Ahrefs, we've got your website pulled up here, and this really lets us see what's working well for websites and what's not. We can see here you've got 295 organic keywords and 113 clicks a month coming in. If we go over here to Childhood's Clothing, they've got 3,300 keywords and over 2,000 clicks a month coming into the website. So quite a stark difference there. But over here at Millie+Roo, 426 keywords, and it looks like this website and this business is still growing as well. So what you want to do here is go into here, see which keywords you're getting ranked for, or your competition is ranking for. Childhood's Clothing, obviously they've got a brand recognition there. They've got that, their business name gets searched for 1,400 times a month, and it's not hard to rank for at all. Obviously they're in the first position for that, but they're getting 1,200 clicks a month, so they've got great brand recognition. But child brand clothing, again, you kind of want to go in here and see which is getting the most traffic and is the least difficult to rank for, and start incorporating those keywords into your content in the product descriptions and the category pages. And the last element we want to cover today is backlinks. And backlinks are just links from other websites pointing back to your website. And it's kind of like a popularity contest with Google. The more backlinks you have pointing back at you, the more relevant your website is. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want the sites to be relevant content to yours. You don't necessarily want to have a backlink from like a mechanic, for example. And we can tell here you've got 236 backlinks. Over here at Childhoods, they've got 2,600 backlinks. And me and Ricky, they're still building 56 backlinks. But what you want to do is go in here, do the research, and see where the competition is getting backlinks from. Go after all of those. Make sure the ones you have at least as much power as those. And then go after a bunch more so that the competition can't catch up. And that you're ranking at the top whenever someone searches for those keywords like childhood clothing and the other terms that you want to target. So we want to recap what we went over. You're really looking to have a little bit more of a toned back homepage so that it's not a huge scroll like this, unless you have a lot more content on here. Then you want to draw more content to these category pages and make sure these are filled with unique content and keywords inside of this category page. And then again, within the product pages, use a little bit more of those keywords in the product description and also add reviews up here. Getting a blog going wouldn't be a bad idea, just again to draw more content into the website. Your pictures look great. And the backlinks. You want to make sure that you've got at least what the competition has and then some, so that Google knows that you're the authority for when someone's searching for children's stylish clothing or specialty clothing. Well, if you implement these strategies, you can most definitely start outranking the competition on Google. I hope that you found this video informative, and again, feel free to take these tips to do what you can to improve your store with them. Thanks for your time, and I look forward to following up with you and seeing if you'd like to know more about how we can help. Take care.